You can work out where this is. Then we'll start the intro. Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. I'm your host Brad. Happy Easter. It's Easter Sunday. This is Random Walkies number 5. Just gonna walk into town quickly. Won't be the longest video around. We get to the supermarket before they close. Took a photo of the Easter times at Coles, and they close at their normal time of 6 on the Sunday. Easter Sunday, Resurrection Sunday, whatever you want to call it. Hope everyone's having a great Easter, great time. Spare a thought for the people who don't have anyone to share Easter with. Give someone a phone call, send them a message, something encouraging. Get around people. It's these times of the year that people get really depressed. They got no one. They know other people are all spending time with their families and friends and whoever else. And they're missing out, so it's nice to keep in touch and let people know that you care, that you're there. So I've got another day to do it. I think of people other times too, not just at these particular times. Check in on people, loved ones, family, friends, whomever else. Really helps people. So, we're at Grundy Hill near Station Street. Did a video yesterday showing some of the churches around town. The ones I showed in yesterday's video, the video is available now. Showed the outside the Catholic Church, St Albans, St Andrew's Presbyterian. St Albans is Anglican, Station Street. And then I showed over at Baptist Church. Next time it'll be I showed the Corso one as well. One over at the Corso, Innisfail Christian Assembly, Kingdom Hall. The next time it'll be the Greek Orthodox on Ernest Street, not far away from the netball courts. Then and over at Radiant Life, or whatever they call it now. And then Jehovah's Witness, do I think of any others? And the one that used to be the Christian Outreach Centre, then it was Harvest Church, now Empower Church over on Meridian Road, far end of Meridian Road, more the highway end. It'll be that. And that'll be part 2. So feel free to check them out. But that'll be when I get a sunny day later in the week. I've got the time, unless things happen. But they'll be in the next couple of weeks anyway. The second one will be recorded, edited and uploaded. So feel free to have a look. If you think of any others that I missed, let me know. Might even show the outside of the Sikh building, Lower Hickey Street. That's their version of a church. So it is a church, so to a point in training in that. So that might be another one to show. But yes, we've got a new real estate agent. Didn't wear the old cane growls there. MODA, Moda Real Estate. 388 Rankin Street, Innisfail. People's names on there. Sometimes they're hard to read out when you're in a hurry. The old Grundy Hill Bakery they've been doing up. Hopefully they've got rid of a lot of the stuff that I've heard. And they're like termites or whatever they were. One of those types of things I was told was in there from previous people who had businesses there. This one, Motor Village. It's just going to be a more quickly show along. Not one where we stop for like 30 seconds and show a place. I've done plenty of those videos. People are using the car wash. A couple of different people using it. Pretty cool. good to see people taking advantage of it. Mobile service station across there. Coming up on Carbuta Street. So it's next one here. Across from 180. 180. And car wash that's on the corner of. Excellent. We've walked through and showed many videos. Did many videos of 180. I'd love to have a video from the 90s from there. From the Big Tomato, Alice's Diner, Blockbuster video when all that was in there. It'd be amazing to have videos of that. If anyone has any photos of that, that would be amazing to see. Put them on old and new Innisfail photos. You know at least the year. Let us know. That'd be great. Yeah, the Big Tomato went basically all the way along. Then on the corner where Tropic Cartridges and Printing is now was Blockbuster Video. Going in there now as Tropic Cartridges and Printing, you can't see how the video still fitted in there, but it had even had Betamax, VHS, had a castle thing in there, like cardboard thing, with all the video games in it. We'd go in it. You actually walk through doors and into this cardboard castle thing with all the games in it. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. So I may miss mentioning a building, but you see it in there because I've shown them a lot of times. The old bow repairs, Bridgestone and all that. Across there, it's been a few. Now we're up at Pelican Street. So about to go across Pelican Street. Yeah, a lot of people are looking at my camera as they go past in the cars, more than usual. Probably got a lot of tourists going through on their way to and from Cairns. And that are noticing, oh, what's he got? Oh, it looks like a big black coloured pest dispenser. You look at it close, oh, it's got a camera on it. Wow. Building on the corner of Computer Street. And you can see inside there and still see the water level where the floods from last year got into. It's probably halfway between my foot and my knee in height, the water level. That's bad enough. Bad enough to ruin your day. Oh, it's pretty full on. I do have videos of the different flooding around from that day on my my YouTube. There's links in the description. I couldn't do as much as I would like to have because I've got to walk everywhere. Plus, I got sick. I was sick from late that afternoon through to just after New Year. So I did the best I could. So I didn't get to get the high tide and all that sort of stuff, which I would love to have got. Gary Young got some of that, so have a look at his videos. Computer Gas, and that's how you say his channel name, Computer Gas. Repco, the old Better Home and Living, which was Rec Division for a fair while there. Repco used to be Highway Tyres. It's closed. It was open yesterday when I went past, Saturday. So it was super cheap. This is Ibis Street, IBIS, as in the bird. Oh. I'm naturally a fast walker to get out of the heat, get out of the rain, get things home, whatever. But usually in videos, I walk a lot slower so that, yeah, you can see more detail in that. Super cheap. Or also known as Seinfeld. What would happen if the sign fell down? You often find dead birds here. I think they see themselves in the glass and bash into it because it's very mirrored, that glass there. And there's often dead birds there, sadly. And that needs to be taken off there. That mirrored surface of my young furniture world. And then Pets Domain next to it. If you lived here before and you knew where Ideal Electrical used to, where Ideal Electrical used to be, right here. And Carpet Court was here. This used to be a service station. There was a blind and aluminium place here. And now, phone and computer repairs. Been there for a while now, Computer Solutions. It's had a few different names over the years, this company. Smarter Computer Solutions, Smartphone and Computer Solutions are the names that used to be over where Thingo used to be, where Rebel Coffee used to be. They moved down to where MG Pies was. Well, glad we're not walking that way at the moment, straight into the sun, but I will be on the way home, so there's Any Ink and Studio Cafe and Tour Hub. Studio Cafe looks really nice inside. I went in there once and bought a soft drink when they first opened it, but it's been done up since then and it's a lot nicer. Here's Charles Street. Next one's Gladdy after that. It's KFC. There is talk of that getting moved to where Bedrock and that used to be. In Ernest Street. Just down from where Bedrock is now. Who remembers Donna's Mini Mart? That's one I used to go to as a teenager. Donna's Mini Mart. Blundell videos in that area, along there. Yep. Classic. Lease Fruit Market. Lease Fruit Market was in the one on the corner of Lily and Ernest Street. Tech Tune. Used to be a house there that was turned into 2 flats. They were often known as the stinky flats because when you walk past they smelt. Even when they were empty, they had a full-on smell. This next place here, the Sepoy House, always very well looked after. Hats off to the people who are always doing work on it and yard maintenance and all this. Yeah, the old Sepoy House. It's heritage listed. If you look up Sepoy or Wikipedia, they mention that house and that it's heritage listed. Here's where Tangville used to be. Here we can't show too much because there is someone coming along. Oh, we can show that way, where Tangville used to be. And Frank's gym was there for a while, Pappy's gym, all that. You got the Innisfail dentist down there, the white building, used to be flats, and next to it's BCF. There's your EV chargers down there. We'll just have a quick look while we walk past. So you know I've made pretty good timing. It's Sunday the 31st of March 2024, sorry I didn't mention that earlier. 31 degrees Celsius. No, 27 degrees Celsius, sorry, and 5:24 p.m. That gives you an idea. Got half an hour spare. So here's your EV chargers. To show what's here. There's 3 parking bays for them, which is good. Now for anyone who comes here and they're looking, okay, well what can I get to eat? Where can I go to the toilet? What can I do while my car's charging for an hour or half an hour or whatever, depending on how much you need? Well, you got Coles straight across there. Down here you got Bunnings Warehouse where it's all green. So you follow down Gladys Street. You got KFC down there, down that direction, where that lady's walking. You got BCF just here behind you. You got Prices Plus there during the day. The best toilets If you're here during business hours, are at Bunnings. You really need to go there. The cleaners, they're right down the back. So you go through at this end, through the car park to it, and then down to the back through the shop. So let people know this is Anzac Memorial Park. So here's the electric vehicle fast charging charge box. So you got your 50 kilowatt DC CCS on this side, and you got your Chatamo 50 kilowatt DC. So they're both 50 kilowatt, these ones. Tritium, however you say it. Let's have a look at the connections. See what cables they've got. A bit different than when I last come through. Yeah, they're heavier. Well, that's a lot heavier. People would struggle with these. But I'm going to struggle putting it back. There's your, what they're rated. It's hard for me to read it. I'm trying to put it back. Wow, that's crazy. Crazy heavy. I watch people on YouTube and that's struggling when they're... Well, someone's coming along, so be quiet for a sec. Yeah. You should be able to charge e-bikes and e-scooters and that here on the other opposite side. What they should do, yeah, you get charged for it, but not as much as you would with a normal, like an EV. And just put like PowerPoints on the back for it, where you can scan your card and choose that that's what you want. And now let's have a look at the other connector. The way they put this is hard. Yeah, there's your CCS. Just to give you a look, gives you the brand there. Phonex contacts. Can't see any power ratings or anything like that. The stuff that was written on the other one. This is a government thing. Initiative, part of the Energy Queensland. Why Eureka? I think they class that as Eureka. And more stations coming soon. All the way down the coast. Be good if they did all the way up to Cooktown. Right, up the Tablelands. Well, let's show the front here. Oh, trying not to get it in the light. So you get a bit of an idea of what they look like, these ones. Pause to read the instructions. How they work. chargefox.com/RFID. Yeah, RFID, that's for the RFID stuff. chargefox.com/charge. Detailed instructions. There's stuff written on the back of that too, I'll have a look in a minute. Here's your station 5081. Snyder Electric written on it. Gives you a bit of details. Use the ChargeFox app for it. What sort of connections is this? Oh, this is where you have your own connection. Yeah, that's right. I've looked at this before. You can have your own cable and plug in. And there's a bit of detail. People have sort of rubbed it off a bit so you can't really see it, but we'll see what's on the other side. It's written there better. Hazard of plug overheating. Use only a charging cable that has a plug with a silver plated contacts. Refer to cable data sheet, sorry. Yeah. You gotta start and stop. It says jet charge on that. Excellent. There's a lot of stuff about it, and there's more details here. Pause to read. More details on the back of the thing. Back of this charger here, which is this Eureka one. Tritium. Here people say it differently, so there's your details. Pause to read. And there you go, 50 kilowatts. They're both 50 kilowatts, these two, on this. Be nice if they had some lighting here and some shade covering for when it's pouring rain. A bit safer for people. So no parking except while charging, which is fair enough. And there you go, I might get a couple of photos for the thumbnail. This will be included in my Walkies video as well as its own separate one. I'll cut it. We'll get a photo of that thing on the back of it, so we can see what was written on this part down here. I was trying to get before. Zoom in a bit. There we go. Got it. Hopefully it's clear. But anyway, so the AC chargers shows here. And you've got your DC charger, CCS Combo 2 and Chatamo. And the other ones are these Walkies. Guess that's how you say it. So there you go. Check it out after charging, maximum 1 hour. Please move your EV to allow others to charge at the station. The mark specs are for EVs only. Spaces for EVs only. Excellent. So thanks for watching this part of the video. If you're continuing on, if you're watching the Random Walkies video 5, then you continue to watch and we'll make it to Coles very shortly. King George Memorial Park, ends at Memorial Park, the King George Memorial Gate. I remember there being extra swings over the other side, and there used to be a greenhouse. Yeah, you can still see the concrete there from where the greenhouses used to be. The greenhouse and that. I would walk through there, but there's often some unsavoury types. If you know, you know. Not really a nice place to walk through anymore. Would never suggest using these toilets up here, or that payphone, or free phone. No, not safety wise. And the majority of the time the information van's not there. So please don't rely on that. Check out Bestestimes Reborn, a lot of information on there, what's around town. And that, the History Museum during the week is usually open down in Cutter Court. So you go straight through town, past the post office. It's on the same side of the road as the post office. But when you're heading straight down to hit the bus stop, Townsville direction. And that's the way to Cairns on that side. There's Bunnings through there that I was talking about before. The end at Memorial Park signage, playground. Other part of the bus stop. And the toilets that I would never recommend using. Thanks to these people who walk on picking up rubbish. I appreciate it. I'm sure some other people do too. Not everyone, but some. But yes, I don't recommend using these toilets. Shared National Service Memorial 1951 to 1972. We would show more of that, but I've shown you in other videos. But there is the unsavoury element around. I think it's taking video of them when I'm not. There's Hungry Jack's. Across there. It's another one. We can go to the toilet there when they're open. There's an Indian takeaway down there. If you want to walk a little bit extra and you've got the time when you're EV charging, you got the BP down there, you got McDonald's, Subway, Domino's Pizza, Kmart. Although you got Harvey Norman on this side, down there, Ron and Dan's Butchery. There's a few things down there. You just see Sepoy Corner. Coles through here. This is straight up through town. Not much is open today, so I'm not really going to walk through. So I've got a time limit on that, but anyway, we'll wrap this video up shortly. There's been a lot of videos done around showing through town, so feel free to check out Bestestimes Reborn on YouTube, the Innisfail playlist, Cairns playlist, even radio stuff, shortwave radios and that, and its own playlist. Then there's old and new Innisfail photos on Facebook. Check it out, much appreciated. Like, share, comment, subscribe with these videos. Really helps, let people know that the channel exists. Let's get us up to 1,000 this year. 1,000 subscribers. get the watch hours up, even if you just leave a video going, leaving the playlist going, with no one watching it on your TV or your phone or tablet, computer, whatever. That'd be much appreciated. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bestestimes Reborn, giving memories to life for us and future generations to see. We're at Coles now, so I'll pack up. And stay safe, stay cool. Have a happy Easter, and we'll catch you in the next one.